6 of them, but we did. But to the kids' credit, they continue to work. We had a great week of practice, and what we focused on was the fact that we're 2-2 in a conference. You know, we're 2-2 in a conference. We lost a couple on the road. Now we got to get, come back home and hold serve. And we came out with that intensity and that sense of urgency tonight right from the start. And I'm just really proud of how hard they played.
How much did you guys have to win this game?
We had to. I mean, we talked about it. I mean, you don't ever want to take a game and put a lot of emphasis and say it's a must, but this was a must, because when you lose 6 straight games, now you start doubting your abilities, game plans, all type of things. That's just human nature. But I will tell you this, Monday through Friday this week, we had really, really good practices. They were focused, and it was a must, but I felt pretty good that we were at least going to play well today.
Defensive end of the floor is really kind of what got it done for you today. I mean, it really got you going.
Yeah, and I'm really happy you say that, Ben, because that's the thing that we've really been focusing on. I mean, all week we talked about we're going to play defense. We're going to sit down, we're going to guard people, we're going to challenge shots, and I was just really proud of how hard we played. We didn't do everything right. Sometimes we were out of position, but we played hard. And one of the things I talked about is we had 2 players dive on a loose ball with under a minute to go, up 20. That's that intensity we have to have. So hopefully they're buying into that, and it'll carry over for Monday.
It seemed like, sorry, Ben, it seemed like you were forcing turnovers and taking care of the ball yourself as well.
Well, another thing that we've been working on, we haven't been playing solid defense, and we've been turning the ball over too much. Sometimes you turn basketballs over when you have lack of confidence in yourself. You don't know whether you should shoot it or not. I haven't been making any, so you start thinking too much. What we talked about this week, other than defense, is if you're open, shoot it. If not, first open man. First open man, and they did a great job of that.
Aaron, talk a little bit about your game. It seemed like the
Sorry.
offensively. I mean, you did a really nice job of taking the ball to the basket and dishing it when you had to and shooting when you had to.
Yeah, I mean, going into this game, and I've tried to every game, but my focus this game was mainly defense. All week we had been working on it, and, that's one thing I know personally I struggle with, and I know in order to help the team I need to get better at it. So I guess I've just found, and everybody can agree with me, I'm sure, that the harder we play on defense and the more energy we have on defense, it just leads to offense, and it makes you feel comfortable offensively and defensively, and then it just spreads to the team, and we work as a team. So.
And was there any sense of relief when that second 3 today went down for you, or no?
I was just focused on knocking it down. I wasn't really thinking about it. We had a big lead at the time. We led pretty much the whole game, didn't we?
Mm-hmm.
So I was just excited that we had a lead and we were trying to stretch it and really get that win. So I'm glad we did that.
For you, Aaron, did you feel the confidence kind of wavering, and good to get that back?
Yeah, it was good to get it back. I mean, anyone who says you accomplish your goal, especially with a win, like it feels good. I mean, I know I hustled, and by focusing on defense more, it feels better.
You kind of took the reins offensively today. Feel good to do that?
Yeah, that feels good too. I mean, it's always a plus, but yeah.
Well, and Aaron has that ability. I mean, we've seen it before. What I appreciate is what she said is, she is trying to focus on her defense, but everybody is. And she did. She knows she's going to score, but she went down and really played hard, tried to take charges down there. That's what I was most impressed with.
If I could, I'll slide this down. As one of the leaders of the team, I mean, what did you see differently about today's game that's been lacking the last 6?
We stepped onto the court today, and we just knew that it was time for us to get a win. Losing 6 straight, that's kind of tough on our spirits. We've been kind of down about it, because we know we haven't played to the best of our abilities at all. And today, it was just time. And I think everybody took that to the floor today, and it really showed in the way we played and our energy that we brought.
And I guess if there's a silver lining, I mean, it is still fairly early on in the conference season, so you guys are not ahead by any means.
For sure, and Coach set us up with a good schedule at the beginning, playing Michigan State, Cincinnati, so, I mean, we've learned from those, and we've had some pretty bad games, but now it's conference time and time for us to get back into it.